Aurora Fire Rescue is made up of some amazing men and women. Many of them actually have other jobs or duties beyond being an Aurora firefighter, and that includes helping people impacted by national disasters. Joining me today is AFR Lieutenant Jason Kester and his dog Frank, making himself known. Thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah, absolutely. We're happy to be here, and you can tell Frank is also very excited to be here.
Frank is excited, that he should be, and I appreciate you guys coming in today. Now, Frank isn't just a dog. He is a search and rescue canine with Colorado Task Force 1. You might remember meeting this duo on a story we showed you last year while training at a rubble pile. In case you need a refresher, Lieutenant, tell me more about what you guys do.
Yeah, Frank is a certified live find canine. I'm his handler, and we work for Colorado Task Force 1. His primary job is to be part of the immediate rescue portion of any kind of disaster. When a state decides that they need more assistance, we'll go in and we'll be the first folks in, trying to make those initial contacts with anybody who might be trapped or lost or just needs more assistance in getting out of the circumstance they're in.
And I know recently you guys just traveled with Colorado Task Force 1 to Florida to help with Hurricane Milton recovery. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, we were fortunate enough to be a part of that response system, and at least get some boots on the ground and be part of what they had going down kind of in the Clearwater area, which was really rewarding. We had some brief search opportunities to kind of go back and verify that there was nobody who's still trapped in some apartment complexes, and then a lot of damage assessments just so that everybody got accounted for. And
I know you were telling me Frank isn't the only dog you are working with. You actually have another canine. His name is Dexter. Can you tell me about him?
Yeah, Dexter is my youngest dog. He is the counterpart to Frank's live find. He works in the recovery aspect of our search and rescue and recovery mission. So after Frank has done his part, there's still going to be folks that are unaccounted for and may not have survived the incident. So Dexter does his part and he goes to find those individuals and then at least give the families a final opportunity to say goodbye.
Some closure, so kind of a duo of Frank helps initially and then Dexter will follow. Will you go out with both of them at the same time, or is it based on a situation?
A lot of it is dependent on what the incident is. So our human remains or detection dogs will go out to incidents where there might not be a lot of survivors. For example, they've gone to the New Mexico wildfires, the Hawaiian wildfires. I mean, those instances, unfortunately, there's just not as many survivors. So he'll go with me to those as a single resource. And then, for example, if Dexter was certified for this recent deployment, I would have taken them both, and then they would have just complemented each other to the mission.
And I know Dexter is about to be certified as well, so fingers crossed for him. Right. And I know Frank does an amazing job. We are so lucky to have you helping in Aurora because, as noted in that story, they are with you all the time, and Dexter will be once he's certified. We appreciate you so much for coming in today. It was great to see you out for Hurricane Milton coverage and the FEMA giving you a shout out as well on Facebook. Yeah. So thank you so much for coming in today.
Absolutely, we'd love to be here.
And you can watch that full story we did about Lieutenant Kester and Frank at AuroraTV.org. You can also follow them on Frank's Instagram page. Again, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.